The Roman aqueducts weren't just stone channels. They were a whisper of ingenuity across mountains, and that whisper, carried on the steady flow of water, transformed barren lands into bustling cities. It was a testament to a civilization's quiet determination, its profound understanding of the earth's subtle slopes and hidden springs. Imagine for a moment the vastness of the Roman Empire stretching across continents. At its heart lay Rome, a city thirsty for life, for growth, for the very essence of existence, clean, flowing water. Without it, the grandeur would wither. Before the aqueducts, Romans relied on the Tiber River or local wells, often tainted and insufficient for a growing population. Disease was a constant threat, and daily life was a struggle against scarcity. A solution was desperately needed. Their solution wasn't a sudden invention, but a gradual, meticulous evolution. Drawing inspiration from earlier civilizations, particularly the Greeks and Etruscans, Roman engineers began to master the art of hydraulic architecture. The very first aqueduct, the Aqua Appia, constructed in 312 BC, was mostly underground. A silent serpent of stone, it wound its way for over 16 kilometers, bringing water from springs east of Rome into the city. This initial triumph sparked a centuries-long endeavor, an ambitious dance with gravity and terrain. Each new aqueduct was a grander statement, a bolder reach across the landscape, forever changing the face of the Roman world. The choice of a water source was paramount. Engineers sought out pure, reliable springs, often many miles from the city. These sources were meticulously surveyed, their flow rates measured, their purity tested. Once a source was identified, the real challenge began: designing a channel that would carry water downhill, consistently, without the aid of modern pumps. This meant understanding something profound about the land. The gradient was crucial. Too steep and the water would erode the channel. Too shallow and it would stagnate. Roman engineers aimed for an incredibly gentle slope, often as little as 0.2 meters per kilometer. Imagine the precision required, surveying miles of undulating terrain with rudimentary tools: chorobates, groma, and dioptra. These instruments, essentially sophisticated levels and sighting devices, were their eyes on the land. Much of the aqueduct system ran underground. Tunnels were excavated through hills, a laborious process. Workers would dig shafts down to the desired depth, then tunnel horizontally, meeting in the middle. Ventilation shafts, or *pude*, were strategically placed along these subterranean stretches, not only for air during construction, but also for maintenance and access. They were the lungs of the hidden river. But it's the iconic arched bridges that capture our imagination, soaring across valleys. These were built when the terrain dipped too low for an underground channel, or when crossing rivers. They are monuments to human will. The Romans mastered the arch, understanding its incredible strength and efficiency in distributing weight. Each stone, carefully cut and placed, locked into its neighbors, forming an enduring embrace against gravity. Constructing these arches was a monumental task. Scaffolding made of timber supported the stones until the keystone was set, locking the structure into place. Then, with a collective breath, the supports were removed. The water itself flowed within a channel called the *specus*. This channel was often lined with *opus signinum*, a waterproof concrete made from crushed pottery and lime, ensuring no precious drops were lost. Sedimentation was a constant concern. To combat this, settling tanks known as *piscini limeri*, were built at various points. Here, the water slowed, allowing heavier particles to sink, maintaining the water's clarity. Upon reaching the city, the aqueduct fed into a main distribution tank, the *casellum aquae*. From here, a complex network of lead pipes and smaller channels branched out, delivering water to various destinations. Public fountains were ubiquitous, providing fresh water for all citizens. Private homes of the wealthy also received direct connections, a luxury that distinguished them. Imagine the relief of such easy access. But the true marvel lay in the public baths, the *thermae*. These vast complexes, fed by aqueduct water, were centers of social life, hygiene, and relaxation. They were a gift of the aqueducts to the people. The maintenance of these systems was an ongoing effort. Teams of *aquarii* were responsible for cleaning, repairing, and patrolling the vast network, ensuring a continuous, uninterrupted flow. The construction of the aqueducts wasn't just about engineering. It was a profound act of foresight, a commitment to future generations. They understood that a city's lifeblood flowed not just through its people, but through its water. Even today, thousands of years later, remnants of these incredible structures stand as silent sentinels, a testament to Roman ingenuity. They remind us of the power of gentle slopes, precise measurements, and unwavering vision. And as the sun sets, casting long shadows over these ancient stones, we can almost hear the soft murmur of water, a quiet song of a civilization that built rivers where none existed, guiding life across the land. To explore more quiet journeys through history, consider joining us next time.